what's going on? I have this thing. What is this? This is fire starting thingamabobber. I've been calling it a fire disc, and there's already something called a fire disc out there, but I figured I would make my own little version of the thing. So eventually I'm going to, when I get my little area set up, I'm going to make some of these, and we're going to do it on camera. I have a long, got a hair on my phone. I got a long version of using this, but I used it to cook with. And so eventually I'm going to make a video where I make these, and I'm just going to show you what it is. So I work in a place that uses a buttload of electrical tape, and so when you get done with your rolls and they're empty, you end up with one of these, right? These little cardboard tubes. Keep these, because we can upcycle these puppies. I have this fancy dancy pair of Skadizzers. They're called Tonic Studios. You can see that or not? Probably not. Anyways, it's got a little clip there so that they will open up. They're spring loaded. These are actually pretty heavy duty scissors. They're a little dusty, or a little dirty. I've been using them for outside activity, and these things, spring cut says in there. These things, I actually seen these in the craft aisle of Walmart. I think they were $12. And I don't know if they're really worth $12, but these things are really good. These are probably the best scissors I ever got, and I got them for free on Big Trash Day in one of our little local towns in our county. But I mean, this is the end product. Like I said, eventually I'm going to do a video when I get my little area cleaned up and find a way to position my camera, but I'll make a little pre-rec video on it just for fun here in the old car. But basically, in order to make this, what I do is I'll leave one hole. I've got 4 of them that I will cut it, and we'll fold it in a little bit, and we're going to put it inside of there. Just going to slide it in. Well, see, you roll it over itself to make it smaller, and then it will fit in here. And we want it to be tight, so I'm going to kind of pull it a little bit. I'm going to spread it out. Put it on my chest here. Now we're going to cut another one. I believe it's 3.5 rolls, I think. It might be the other size of tape rolls. So, it's 2 rolls. Now we're going to put a third one in there. Again, I did not take these from work with tape on them. I took them after they were emptied. And I even pulled the last piece off that you can't use, and I threw that away too. Always make sure if you're taking trash from work, it needs to make sure it's obviously trash. You don't want to get in trouble for stealing from your employer, especially. Might make you unhireable. Anyways, so this one, we're going to roll tighter. See? We're just going to really tightly roll it. Or make it smaller, and I want it to connect in there, so I'm going to put it in there like that. So I got it pinched off, and let's see if it fits, and it does. Slide it in there. Okay, let me have a look at this and to make sure. 1, 2, looks like about 3.5. Might be able to do the whole fourth one. I'm going to try and roll the whole fourth one up. So, open my scissors back up, and I mean, you can see, what do I have? Let me think here. I don't know. You know, I have some quarters here. Let's see if we can do a comparison. It's probably around 2/4 thick. You probably can't see that. Why am I doing that? Look like an idiot. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and cut it. These scissors cut through it like butter. Just boom. Easy. These things, not having seen them before, I wouldn't pay $12. I think it was $8 or $12. I wouldn't have paid that much for a pair of scissors. These are actually really good. Cut way better than I would have expected. They're actually probably worth it. But I got mine for free, so if you can't get yours for free, they might be worth buying. So I'm rolling it. You can see it'll break apart a little bit. You might have to break it down a little bit. It's going to, it's just what it's going to do. So there's that. Now we have this. Let's turn it around. Okay. Slide it in there. I think. And it will do it. Twist it back. Twist it tight. I like to twist them together to make it tighter. And this would be before it's finished. And so this would be after. You can see the difference. All this is candle wax. And you can go find candles at Goodwill. You can find them big trash picking, auction house dumpsters. I found a whole box of old candles in a auction dumpster one time. And anyway, I'm going to pull this little piece out here. Just going to push it out. You can see that. All I did is slow cook it in wax, and we will do a second follow-up video on it. But there's that. You can see it's soaked all the way through. I will, that's the bottom of it. Sometimes I will, you might scrape that off with a knife, or make that the top so that it soaks back down. It'll kind of wick itself up back into the cardboard. It'll burn for quite a while. If you go back and watch that video, I think it lasted about 20 minutes. I cooked an egg with one of these in a frying pan. Obviously, it wasn't aluminum foil or anything super thin. It was an actual little mini skillet. And so I've got a lighter. I'm in the car, so I'm going to roll my window down here. I am going to light it. Don't light fires in your vehicle. This is just for show. Sort of a controlled environment. I'm not moving, not in a moving vehicle. The window's down after it burns for a few seconds. I'm gonna blow it out and I'm gonna drop it out the window. We're not gonna be unsafe here. So, anyways, you ready? Here's my lighter. All right, so it'll take a minute to get it going. Shouldn't take too long. You have to melt the wax a little bit. And so there it is. Anyways, that will burn a few minutes by itself. And I'm holding it up, not like this because I don't want any wax to drip on me. But this is what I've been using to make fires with. You know, instead of sitting there with my lighter, just chooching away at the wood. You know, a few seconds of this, and a few seconds of flame on this puppy, and she takes right off. And I'm gonna go ahead and blow it out and drop it out the window. Like I said, controlled environment. It's in the driveway. I'll probably keep that piece. I'll probably find it. But anyways, that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. So, if you like this video, if you want to see me make one, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. I'm also looking for channels to do reviews on. No negative comments about your video or your channels. A few good subscribers goes a long way, guys. So if you want me to mention your channel, even if you have more people than I do, you could always connect a few more people, connect a few more dots. You can leave your comment down in there. Say what your channel's about. Don't just say, hey guys, come subscribe to me. People can see your comment, they can say, okay, he does this or that. I'm gonna go check him out. In this video, if you comment, they could end up watching the review video if I put you on one. And check my channel. This is another good reason to subscribe. We are going to attempt to start doing charity auctions, meaning we're going to sell things on eBay. That's the platform we're going to do. So make sure you have an eBay account and a PayPal account set up. And we will be doing we will be auctioning off something small. And we're going to attempt to, I'm pretty sure you can do 100% contribution to the charity that you choose. And that's the goal. I will be either purchasing something or I will find something. It's not going to be super high value, but it's going to be all charity. You'll get the item. It'll be shipped to you. But the goal in mind is to maybe try and gain maybe $25, maybe $50, somewhere in that range would be my hopes, to end the auction for the charity, because I'm not going to take a profit from it. In fact, I will be taking a loss probably on the shipping and the cost of the item. Anyways, we're going to try and make it unisex, probably something that anybody can use. So it should be fun. I have a video on that specifically. I'm just cross-advertising for it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down there. Tell me how ugly I am. It's totally fine, guys. Just do it. Do it. Right now. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.